What's up, ladies and gentlemen, back again with another video and back again with a bonus Christmas movie review. And today we're going to be doing a movie review on The Holdovers starring Paul Giamatti, Divine Joy Randolph, Dominic, Sessa. Here's the cover right here with our three cover stars. This film runs around 2 hours and 14 minutes. It is directed by Alexander Payne, who I guess was the director of, Sideways and The Descendants. But yeah, the little tagline is discomfort and joy. So I'm going to go ahead and read the plot line, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about the movie. I give you my thoughts and opinions as we go into this movie review. So let me go ahead and get right to reading the plot line right here on this Christmas DVD. From the acclaimed director Alexander Payne, The Holdovers follows a curmudgeonly instructor, played by Paul Giamatti, at a New England prep school who is forced to remain on campus during Christmas break to babysit the handful of students who are nowhere to go. Eventually, he forms an unlikely bond with one of them, a damaged, brainy troublemaker, newcomer, played by Dominic, Sessa, and with the school's head cook who lost her son in Vietnam, played by Divine Joy Randolph. Alright, now that's the plot line for this movie. This film takes place, I believe, in the 1970s. And even when they did the whole intro to this film, they even used some, throwback opening credits, and animation for the movie. But yeah, it takes place in 1970, and it kind of just works on establishing all three of these characters on here. Paul Giamatti, Dominic, Sessa, and Divine Joy Randolph. And once that foundation gets laid, you kind of see where the story goes next from them, and the differences each of them hold. They did a very good job as well as putting these characters together, because they're very well written and they all have their own flaws and imperfections. So it gives you something to emotionally invest in when it comes to character development, exposition, and backstory. But yeah, it's a comedy drama. There's a good mixture of drama, there's a good mixture of comedy, and they kind of just mingle them both together, and you get this, this holiday movie, this Christmas movie, the holdovers, discomfort and joy. But yeah, Paul Giamatti does a very good job as the lead. His character's not perfect at all. In fact, you could see, that this guy's hiding his own skeletons in his own closet, which gets explored later on in the film, but he's not the only one. As it mentioned, the head cook, played by Divine Joy Randolph, she ends up dealing with her own griefs and losses with her, losing her son in the Vietnam War. Well, Dominic Sessa, he's one of the students on there, and he kind of keeps butting heads with Paul Giamatti's character. So they bounce off the chemistry between one another, and the head cook, she kind of puts her 2 cents on like what the heck are you doing? You're giving bad advice to this kid and whatnot. But no, it's a very well acted Christmas movie. There's a lot of pretty good performances from the three leads in the movie, and you get to each explore their stories and character development as the film goes on, which gets you more emotionally invested into it. And eventually everything comes full circle, and you come into the conclusion on, okay, this is where each of their stories gonna head. So It's kind of like how they take, three different characters with three different stories, and then it makes one big story, and culminates on what the conclusion of, the Holdovers is going to be. But yeah, this is a very good uh, Christmas comedy drama with some very great dramatic performances by these actors. And there's some very funny moments in this movie as well. So I give my final grade for The Holdovers, starring Paul Giamatti, um, Devon Joy Randolph, and Dominic Sessa. The Holdovers gets an A plus. So, have you guys seen The Holdovers? Did you guys like this movie? Did you not like this movie? Are you a fan of any of these three actors here on the front cover? Let me know, comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, I have a whole catalog of movie and TV show reviews you can check out here on the channel, as well as other numerous content such as my DVD and Blu-ray haul videos, my unboxing videos, my Fun Adventures YouTube vlogs, other newest content. So if you want to stick around for more, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys around for the next video. Have a good day now. Peace.